Here we are, a brand new hardcore world. There's nothing like starting a new hardcore world in Minecraft because you know you have absolutely nothing and you could die very easily, but then, you know, a couple hours later you have full diamond armor and everything is all nice, fine, and dandy. Now what I really want to be doing is first I want to find a nice spot to build my base because I'm planning on finding one place and then building in that area for literally ever. And wow, that's a village right over there, and we got a cherry biome. This is already looking amazing. But before I go on over there, I do want to mine some cobblestone just so I can get myself a little bit better tools in this wood pickaxe. There we go, a full set of stone tools. Now I'm gonna grab this coal, kill some sheep, and then head over to the village and see what we got over there. Here we are at the village. It looks like we got some hay bales, which would be great for food. Oh, we got some potatoes and carrots. That is absolutely amazing to see. We can get some golden carrots pretty quickly here. Got ourselves a blacksmith here. What do we have? An iron chest plate. That's pretty good. I'll definitely take that. What do we have over here? Okay, some more armor, which is just some leather. So it's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. We have this building over here with some bookshelves. Those will definitely come in handy for an enchantment table. I think for now, I'm definitely going to set up shop inside a little blacksmith house here, just temporarily until I get the items that I need to build my own house. Now, originally when I was running by, I did find something that looks like it would be amazing to build a base in. Just over here, we have this thing, and this just looks like a wonderful place to build a base. I clear out the water here at the bottom, and then I could have maybe little like bridges going across, or maybe different rooms here inside of the wall, and it goes all the way down there as well, so I can have different floors. I think this is where I'm going to build my base for sure, because I already love building mountain bases, and this just screams my name. The only problem is that it is a little bit hard to get to because of the water, but I think we can fix that, especially once I get myself some better tools. And getting some tools is exactly my plan, but it is starting to turn nighttime, so what I'm going to do is actually go snag a bed out of one of these houses. Alright, this one doesn't have a bed, that's great. Alright, this one has a bed, and I'm going to head this way because I think I did see a cave over here that would probably lead somewhere towards at least a little bit of iron, and if I really need to, I can just sleep in the cave. Ladies and gentlemen, while mining, I did come across a zombie spawner, which is absolutely amazing. In the chest, there was also 2 music discs, which is pretty cool as well. But overall, I will definitely be using this. I am back home, and as you can see, I did get a pretty good amount of coal while mining. Not a lot of iron, because I really wasn't low enough. But iron is something that I'll come across pretty easily, but coal is something I always run out of. So I definitely made sure I got a ton of coal. Now, with my cave thing right below me, I was thinking instead of working on this right away, because these are more later game projects, I want to put a house right on top right here, because I feel like it would be amazing to have a house up here with maybe some farms and maybe some other things on top of those mountains over here, but have like my main base with villagers and everything underneath there. Now, in order to build my base, I will need spruce wood, and lucky for me, there is a biome over there about like 500 some odd blocks that has a ton of spruce wood, and I have 2 stone axes here which I'm going to use to grab as much spruce wood as possible. The other thing I will need is deep slate, so for that I will have to start a strip mine, which I will do after I get all the wood. So this is the amount of spruce logs that I went and got. I think this is going to be more than enough needed, but now I need to go and get some deep slate. And I was thinking, looking at this area, I wanted to build my mine somewhere, but I want to be able to start it now and sort of add to it later. And I was thinking right there would be a great idea because it's right across from my base is going to be, and there's already a little spot made in the terrain that looks great for a mine. So I'm going to start there and dig all the way down to deep slate and then go grab a ton of deep slate and maybe find some diamonds. Who knows? Alright, I have found a place with a ton of deep slate, and there is some diamonds over there somewhere, but there seems to be 2 skeletons blocking it, and I forgot to make myself a shield, which is not great. So it looks like we're going to have to take on these 2 skeletons without having a shield. Oh, the one saw me, but yeah, you can see the diamonds are right over there. Oh my god, how did he hit me? Okay, alright, I killed one skeleton. There's still one sitting over there, but I'm going to go and light this up real quick. These new caves in Minecraft, they're always so hard to, like, navigate because you have to light them up so much. Like, you just spam torches everywhere, and it's still not enough. Alright, we at least got 2 diamonds here. Hopefully there's 3. Yes, there is 3. Perfect. I can make a diamond pickaxe. That is amazing. So I'm going to go around and collect a whole ton of these ores and a bunch of deep slate for my build. And then I will head back to the surface and we can finally finish building my house. So here is all the deep slate that I got from mining. I don't think this will be quite enough, but if I do need to go grab more, I have a whole diamond pickaxe, so it won't be that hard to go back down there. But what I'm going to do now is set up a layout for where I want different parts of my house to be, and then I will start building it, and hopefully it turns out okay, because I am not the best builder. Here is the outline for my house. As you can see, it is a pretty basic design, not something too outlandish, because for one, I don't have the blocks, and 2, I don't have the skill. But as you can see, you'll enter right here, it'll be a little front room, and then you'll go into this main area, and then there will be this tower type of thing that will go up, and it'll be like the main piece of the build. I think out of all of this tower portion is going to be the hardest, so I'm going to focus on building this part first, and then I will build the rest of my house around it. So here is what the tower is going to look like. I did a basic outline for it because I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do here. I might add a giant window on either side. Probably these 3 sides could have giant windows, which would be pretty cool, but I also am not sure what I'm going to do for the roof. I was thinking maybe using cherry wood for the roof. I don't know if a pink would really look good on this build, but it might. And I also have to make sure I strip all of these logs. I think I have decided I'm going to use cherry wood for the roof, so I'm going to go and grab a whole ton of cherry wood. I am back with all the cherry wood that I will need. I also decided to plant some spruce around just in case I run out of spruce wood, which might be a possibility. But I think it is now time to finally finish off the roof for my house. is the finished result. So as you can see, I decided to make this roof sort of see-through at the top. Now I was thinking maybe putting like a skylight in there or filling it with some smokestacks, but I'm leaning towards a skylight, and then maybe, who knows, at one point we could have like a quadruple beacon or something down here, and you have 4 beams of light going straight up. But the next thing I want to do is start to fill in some of the glass here, because right now there is not much to stop any mobs or anything else from walking into my house. And as for this room, I think what I'm going to do is split it up into floors and have maybe a spiral staircase going up between floors. I'm not that good at building spiral staircases, so it might take me a couple attempts, but I think would look very cool. So I'm gonna go and smelt up a ton of this sand here to make some glass, start filling it in, and then start sectioning this off into rooms. So I proceeded to add all the glass in, as well as make multiple floors, and I did record all of this except OBS decided to black screen, and pretty much all the footage was corrupted. But I did put some lanterns up here to add a little bit of light. As for the room where the enchantment table is going to go, this room I might put some storage, maybe in like the corners here, or maybe like in the front here. And for this room, it might also be storage, maybe some furnaces, I'm not quite sure. But I think definitely in this corner, I'm going to be adding a whole ton of furnaces, because this corner here just screams furnaces. And then maybe over here, I could add miscellaneous things like a stone cutter, an ender chest, maybe a smithing table even. But yeah, overall, this is my house, and I really do like the look of it so far. Of course, I haven't detailed it completely. I do need to add some things outside here to make it look a little bit better. But for episode 1, I think I'm gonna leave it off here. But I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of my hardcore series. Please be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below anything you would like to see in the series. Any build ideas, anything maybe I could add to my house. I'm all open for ideas because I am not really the best builder. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, and have a great day.